Hi, it's Vicki Vitarelli, and I am here with my good friend Jennifer Jacobson, who is a leadership and executive coach, and also happens to be certified in something you may have heard of, the Gallup Strengths Finder. As I was planning for 2019, I'm working with a lot of clients all the time to figure out their brand strategy, what makes them unique. Doing workshops and research with everyone. I went ahead and did the Gallup Strengths Finder and found out my top 5 strengths. And you can also get an extended report of 34 strengths, which Jennifer will talk about. And I actually found it really fascinating. I'd love to hear your perspective, your ninja perspective.
Gallup assessment is a measure of talent. So they're innate talent. So you can really kind of, once you get your results, look back and even see how maybe you were doing these sort of things when you were a little person, and the ways that you played and the ways that you engage certain activities and things like that. So it's not something that changes over time. So what it does help you do is say, okay, these are the things that it's really my greatest source of potential. So now how like for you, as a business owner with an organized brand, how do you start being intentional about tapping into that talent in a way that's going to serve your clients in an even greater way than you already are? How are you as a business owner going to start making decisions to grow your business based on the knowledge that you have of, okay, like, oh man, I love this part. It's awesome. It gives me a lot of life. I hear you talk about that even in the recent organized brand workshop that you've done. That was one of the first things we talked about, how you could see where you're using your activator, your strategic, which is your number 2, responsibility, number 3, ideation, number 4, communication, number 5. You were utilizing all of those within that specific environment, which is why you enjoyed it so much.
But I never would have come up with that vocabulary. So it really speaks to both, what I'm delivering and where I'm giving value to my clients. And I love serving them and really helping these businesses grow. And at the same time, it is what comes naturally to me. And I guess, maybe I have been doing this since I was that little, in my father's business and the other businesses that my family had. Looking at the businesses that I do serve and have served over the years, developing culture is so important. These kinds of exercises, but especially this one, I could see helping really have people understand each other better and how to work together as a team to be more high performing.
Yeah, absolutely. That 90% of Fortune 500 companies are utilizing this tool for a reason. So
I didn't realize it was that many. That's amazing.
Yeah, 90%.
Wow, that's great. And I used it, and anyone can use it, but really the magic is in someone like Jennifer, or Jennifer herself, of course, helping you to interpret it, because she's helped me, talk a little bit about my 2019 planning and where to go, what to do, things to emphasize, utilizing my strengths, not just the top 5, but beyond that, when you get the list of 34. I would recommend it for any of my clients and anyone out there who needs to, understand their team and the dynamics and create a culture of, really leveraging everybody's strength.
What can they expect from you when you show up?
I think, I've always been told that, I have high energy, I'm a voice of reason, and coming up with ideas and action like that is and also creating the lens for consistency, not more inconsistency, but how to position really and be unique in the market. That's something that's just really important to me for any business to have.
Awesome.
So thank you again. This was fun, and we'll keep everyone updated. And I will share, as I said, all the details of the strengths and things that you can learn from it as well. So thanks again.
Thanks for having me.